So the parts just came in. This is going to be the amp meter, voltmeter. Test the output on the dual motor versus single motor kits. So let's see what we got here. So here we go. So it's just a small little display. It's going to give me the volts, the amps. That's an amp meter right there. So this isn't a clamp style. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to open up the leads from the battery before they split to hit the two controllers and get a lead right through here so it can monitor the current flow traveling through. But then the nice thing is this also ties into the voltage of the battery. So the whole time I'm getting an amp reading, I'm going to get the actual voltage of the battery also. That way I can put the two together and you can see actual wattage output when I'm running both. So let me get set up. I'll show you how I'm going to attach this to the battery. Okay, there's going to be two parts of this. I got to attach power for the voltage to power the meter and give you the voltage readout. So for this one, I'm going to be wiring in the DC charging port connector. This way I can plug right into the charging port of my battery. It's nice and close to where I would have put this. So I'm going to solder this in. Soldering the same way I've done my other kits before. Alright, so there's the power part. This is voltage. Alright, that's going to plug in like I said. So now the second part of this. So like I said, I got to get, normally you have, mine uses the XT60, which is pretty common, but can't get the donut onto there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little adapter, pretty much a short one, just enough that I can wire through here with two ends on there. So I can just unplug the battery, put my little adapter on there. I can leave the donut on there. So I'll just leave that on there permanently pretty much, so I can move it from bike to bike as I want to run these tests. So that's the next step. So this is my terminal. This is the connector that's going to plug into the battery. The other end's going to feed the bike. So these have a little plus sign on there. I put a dot on there so I know which direction I want current to be flowing this way through the meter. So we're going to slide that on there. Okay, there we are. So there we go. There's my two power connections. Got my voltage to feed the meter. Got my DC amp meter now, monitoring current flow. So let me go get this thing installed on the bike. Here's the digital meter I hooked up. I just made a little temporary bracket to hold it. The camera, the way it's filming, it's going to show it flickering, but it's not really actually flickering. There's the power. I'm plugged right into my charging port right here. That's what's giving the voltage to the display. And then here is the CT donut. As you see earlier in the videos, I just wired this little connector in to connect the battery to the bike. And this is the main going down to where it then splits to both controllers. So right here is the main power feeding the bike. So that's where we're taking our amp reading from.